What's the deal, baby? I didn't know it is the big boss out. Boss dog can't poke through the door. Here to talk this box. Before I get in my soliloquy, I said before I can get my soliloquy, I want to send a special shout out to Manager Marty, man. He allowed me on his platform. You know, we was able to talk boxing with a bunch of, great minds. You know what I mean? What can I say, bro? It was a great time to talk boxing. You know what I mean? So I'm very appreciative of that, man. You know what I mean? I'm just a regular old dude from Houston, Texas who just like boxing. You know what I mean? And I'm getting to meet these people all across the country, all across the world. It's cool, man. Like, I never thought I would be able to meet people like this. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just created my channel to talk boxing because I got tired of seeing narratives put on fighters. And I thank y'all, you know what I mean, because I'm able to meet people like this. So I appreciate everybody, man, for real. I know I'm a humble dude, bro. You know what I mean? I ain't no big head, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no dude, man, that don't forget where I come from. I remember having 2 subscribers, you know what I mean? And to be where I'm at right now, to be rubbing elbows with the people I'm rubbing elbows with in this boxing game is live. You know what I mean? So I just thank Manager Marty for giving me the opportunity, man, to allow me to come on this platform to talk boxing. You know what I'm saying? So, thank Manager Marty. Thank all y'all, for real. Let's talk boxing. Will Canelo Álvarez fight David Benevides? That's the question that we all have right now. That's the question we all want to know. Will Canelo Álvarez fight David Benevides? I see a lot of people saying no. And part of me, I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit torn, right? I don't have a definite answer, right? I'm a little bit torn. I think if Canelo looks at the money and how much money he can make off this fight, he will fight David Benavidez because it's a big fight. It's a mega fight. You know what I mean? So I think it depends how Canelo looks at it. If he looking at the money, I do think he'll fight David Benavidez because win, lose, or draw, he gonna make a lot of money. You know what I mean? And Canelo at this point of his career is about money. We just gonna be real. That's why he's not fighting the fights they want to see him fight. He want bread. He want mucho dinero. He want that pesos. He want all that money. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he's fighting the fights he's gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? Now, if Canelo's looking at Dave Benavidez like, this dude 26 years old, man. Now, it's kind of high risk, low reward. If he looking at it like that, I don't think Canelo will fight David Benavidez. So it all depends on the viewpoint of Canelo and how it's presented to Canelo. I say that. If I'm Canelo's promoter, I present it to him like this. Look, you make this amount of money. This is a dude that's indestructible. He looked unstoppable, right? And if you able to beat him, that shows that you really the true king, 168 pounds, and you the face of boxing. That's how I would present it to Canelo, right? So it all depends on how it's presented to him and how he views it, right? I think if he views it like you get to stop this indestructible fighter, you get to make a lot of money, and this will make you look like the face of boxing, I think he'll take it. Now, who wins that fight? I'm torn on that too. Because it all depends to me what version of each fighter steps into that ring. If Canelo come in there underestimating this dude, I say Dave Benavidez will beat the brakes off Canelo. Canelo come in there sharp, I say Canelo wins a close decision. If this fight is even close, it's gonna go to Canelo. That's what I think. David Benavidez gotta destroy Canelo. He has the capabilities to, right? He does. Because Canelo's flat-footed, right? Canelo's very flat-footed. He doesn't move, right? But he has excellent head movement, right? So, how would Canelo fight David Benavidez? That's the question. How will he be able to keep David Benavidez off of him? What can he do? That's the question. You know what I mean? Canelo older, so if y'all pay attention to Canelo when he train, he be wearing knee braces and stuff. You know what I mean? So he can't move too much. You know what I mean? But Canelo got experience on his side. You know? But David has the potential. He has the talent. He got the power. He got the size. And he showed a new wrinkle in his game. He got patience. You know what I mean? And I just think, man, I think if David come in there switched on, he could beat Canelo. You know? If he not in awe of the moment, he can beat Canelo. Because a lot of guys that get in there with Canelo, they give him too much respect. Let's just be real. They like, oh, this Canelo. So they don't really go after him like that, like they should. You see what I'm saying? I think David Benavidez got to be aggressive against Canelo. He got to cut that ring off. He got to make deposits to the body of Canelo and make it a one-sided fight. Like, he got to put a beating on Canelo. If this fight is close, I see Canelo still getting a nod. I'm not going to lie to you. It's something about these close fights. You got to beat the brakes off Canelo to get the fight to go. If it's close, they're going to give it to Canelo. So David got to come into this fight ready to put a beating, and he got to take it to Canelo. You know what I mean? That's why I say I'm torn. Because on one hand, like I said, Canelo, he got experience. He done fought every type of fight. You see what I'm saying? So I just want to see how he will fight David Benavidez. That's the question. You know what I mean? How will he capitalize on David Benavidez's weaknesses? That's the question. Can he hurt David Benavidez? That's another question. Because David Benavidez is the type of fighter, if you can't hurt him, he going to keep coming. You see what I'm saying? If you can't hurt this man, he's still coming. He's still coming forward. So that's the question that we all have. Like I said, I'm torn. I think David Benavidez can win this fight, but the only way for him to win, he got to knock out Canelo, which is hard to do because Canelo got a beard, or he got to give him a one-sided just beat down, beat the brakes off Canelo, like to where it's just one-sided. You know, I think that. But if this fight close, they gonna give it to Canelo. You know what I mean? But like I said, this fight happening, I think the only way it's probably gonna happen is the presentation to Canelo. How do they present it to Canelo? You know, that's the only way. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. What would happen? Boss gone.